Hey team, Brady from DIomgY here, and this is the upstairs renovation introduction tour. So this is what my current upstairs level looks like. You can see that it is sloped, roofed, and carpeted with baseboard heating. We are moving up here by at least May because we are having another child and we need 2 rooms downstairs. And this needs to be fixed up. So this is the main room of the upstairs. You can see that it has baseboard heating, sloped ceilings, and a doorway into the other room. And it has a dormer window right here. This is going to end up being the master bedroom. We are essentially going to keep a similar dimension to the room. This wall is going to stay. This closet is going to go. But this is going to be the master. It's a relatively good sized room. I'm going to go over here so you can see this was acting as our guest bedroom. This bed is being moved out of here today. So things that are going to go on in here. First step, we have asbestos in the drywall. We have a sample port right here that you can see where they took that from. The joint compound and the texturing has asbestos in it. So we're going to have an asbestos remediation team come in here and take out all of the drywall because we need to get underneath it and insulate the walls and the roof. We need to re-drywall because it is, really well done with the tape seams, and this is drooping in between the joists. And we need to take out a few of the walls, so this closet wall needs to come out. So the asbestos team is going to come in. After that, we are going to replace the subfloor. The carpet is a little worse for wear. It has a distinct odor to it. As well as the room actually slopes out from the middle. So I'm standing in the middle right now. So it's right down the middle of my house. And out towards the edges here and here, it is considerably lower. So once the drywall's out, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to jack up some joists and then relay a subfloor so it's nice and level and sturdy and not as squeaky as you hear it being right now. We're going to do that in both rooms. This is what's going to end up being the closet and the office. So we're going to build a dividing wall right around here. That side will be closet, and then the side that I'm on here with the dormer will be my office. So we're going to put in one interior wall, and we're going to take out this interior wall right here. The next thing we're going to do after that is we're going to spray insulation. So once we have all the walls in, insulation, and then we're going to get drywall in, new carpet, paint, texture. We are also going to relocate our baseboard heaters from this north wall where there's no dormer and cold access to the south wall where there is. So the baseboard heaters are going to run along this wall, inside the office as well. They're going to run along this wall, and then we're going to bring them over and run them inside the closet. We're going to extend our ceilings up. Up above here is about 3 more feet of ceiling space. Since we're doing spray foam insulation, we're going to try to get more height in here. It's, it's just barely over 7 feet, so it feels kind of low. Certainly couldn't put a fan or anything in it. We'd like to have at least 8 or 9 feet. We're going to run new electrical to replace some of the ungrounded outlets that are up here. Since the floor is going to be up, we can rerun all the wire. We're also going to rerun all the wire for our downstairs overhead lighting. There's a light fixture there and there in the floor. So since the floor is up, we can rewrite all of that. And we are also going to redo the bathroom. So this is a small bathroom. It wasn't on our original plan, but you can see this kind of discolored tile here. Underneath that was an asbestos sample site, and the sub layer of tile in here is asbestos. So it is a small bathroom. We are going to extend this wall back a little bit. We're going to move the sink to this side. We're going to tile in a permanent shower as opposed to this thing, and then we're going to move the toilet. Just give us a little bit more room in here. It's not going to be as a massive master suite, but it should definitely function a lot better. You can definitely tell how squeaky this floor is with me walking around up here. The windows are being replaced. This one, we originally thought about making it bigger to maybe make this a bedroom up here, but we decided against it, and then this one is going to be torn out soon because this is really the only way we can get plywood up here. So as soon as the floor, it needs to come in, this window's got to come out. So to recap, we are going to do subfloor repair and leveling. We're going to do drywall. We're going to do a bathroom. We're going to do new windows, new plumbing, new HVAC, new electrical, new insulation, as well as we have the demolition is this whole thing of this asbestos removal. So we got a lot of steps to go on here. It's going to start kicking off today. Today I'm going to remove the carpet, all of the bathroom fixtures, and all the heaters up here to prepare it for the asbestos removal team. They are going to have to wash all the surfaces when they remove the asbestos to get all the dust off, and it works a lot better if there's nothing in the way. I'm trying to speed up their process, not necessarily to save money, but to make sure that they don't go long and throw our schedule off on day one. So be sure to stay tuned to DIomgY. We're going to talk a lot about it on the podcast. There's going to be a lot of videos going out. I'm going to do a daily recap of all the work that I do each day over the next few weeks. And hopefully I'll keep you all informed. All right, take it easy.